What's up, guys? Welcome back to Game Junction. We have some rumors swirling around about a possible Nintendo Direct and PlayStation State of Play this week. And you know what? I think that this is going to happen. Nintendo Directs always happen in September. Wouldn't be a surprise to me whatsoever. As far as what we'll see for like a PlayStation State of Play, I have no idea. We know that we have Spider-Man coming. Spider-Man 2 is going to be an awesome game, but what else do we have coming from PlayStation? Other than like Wolverine, which there's absolutely no way that that's ready to go. I can't imagine that we are even close to that game. For me, I think 2025 on that. But I could be wrong. I have no idea what the status of development is, but it doesn't seem like something we would really get more information at a state of play for yet. I'm hoping that we get some other stuff. Look, so PlayStation just raised their prices on the PS Plus, which is absolutely crazy to me. Big, huge L for them, I think. But there's got to be a reason, right? We haven't got any actual PS2 games on the PS Plus service. All we've really gotten are the PS2 remaster games that are technically PS4 games, or even like remakes if we're talking like Shadow of the Colossus. I'm wondering, like, what does PlayStation have coming? I really don't know. Insomniac has got to be, having something up their sleeve. I'm thinking, so Spider-Man 2, they're obviously winging on that for the year. That's going to be their huge holiday seller, which it will be. Spider-Man 2 is going to sell gangbusters. Wolverine does look big, but like I said, don't think that's coming anytime soon. What else could be coming for PlayStation? I legitimately don't have any big guesses. Potentially, like I was thinking, they were talking about the Spyro sales the other day. It's not a, PlayStation exclusive anymore. It sold massive amounts of copies on Nintendo Switch. So, like, what else could be coming? I got to thinking that, they could be diving into something with Uncharted. I could see that happening. It's been a while, Lost Legacy has been, 4 years or something at this point? Maybe longer? 5 years, probably. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe something Uncharted related on the PlayStation side. Nintendo, that's where it gets a little more spicy with me. Alright, so Metroid Prime. Are we going to see Metroid Prime 4 there? Probably not. I'm thinking this is... it could happen. I could be totally wrong. This could be like a cross-platform game. But in my heart, I'm hoping that this is a Switch 2 game because I want it to have the full potential of that system to look as good as it can, run as good as it can, and be the overall best performing game possible. But it could be a cross-platform game, which is okay. I mean, that's not a problem. I think that if they did that, they'd be pulling the Zelda move. We got Breath of the Wild on the Wii U, and we got it on the Switch. Twilight Princess, GameCube, Wii. They've been doing this for a long time, so like I think that that's a possibility. Retro Studios could do that. So if that's the case, maybe we might see it. Switch 2 is right around the corner, so I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say. I think also there's got to be something going on. I feel like we've heard. Okay, so first of all, let's dive in. We've heard rumors now about getting a Trace Memory remaster, remake. I'm assuming it would be a full remake. This is a game I've never heard like anyone talk about, and a game that holds a very special place to me. One of the first DS games I got when I was very sick. Played through that game twice when I got it new, and absolutely love that game. Love that game. It's called Another Code in Japan, and it is a series. I have not played any of the other entries, but if we got a remake of Trace Memory, this guy right here would be day one buyer. I'd be super, super excited about that. So we've heard about that. I think, as far as other stuff, we've heard a rumor about a Mario vs. Donkey Kong game, potentially. I saw that on Reddit when diving a little bit for this. But a new Donkey Kong game in general, that's got to be on the table, right? Like a new Donkey Kong Country Returns Tropical Freeze entry, of those, in the style of the last ones that we've gotten. Retro Studios did those. Those are phenomenal games. Again, hardly anybody talks about those, but those games are great. I feel like another 2D Donkey Kong is on the table. Even if we got a Mario vs. Donkey Kong, Not the biggest fan of those games. They're okay, but at the end of the day, they're puzzle games, and I'm not a big puzzle gamer. But I think a new 2D Donkey Kong is on the table and is a strong, strong possibility. Having just got Pikmin 4, I think that's, out of the question for getting a new entry right now. A new 3D Mario, I don't think so. That's been brought up. I've seen some discussion. Don't think a 3D Mario is coming yet. I think that's a launch for the Switch 2. Pokemon stuff, I think it is a good possibility that we could get something Pokemon spinoff related. I would love to see a new Pokemon Ranger. That probably won't happen. I think that it's a possibility we might get a new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. We had rumors a few months back about one of those, and we've only had one on the Switch, and it was technically like a remaster remake deal. I think it was just a remaster. But we've had that once this whole generation, so strong possibility. Those are great games. They sell pretty well. Looked at some of the sales charts for those. They sell well. It's Pokemon, so anything Pokemon is going to sell regardless. I would love to see a new Pokemon Let's Go. Most people would say no, don't do it, don't want it, don't care. I liked it. I thought it was great. It was very simplified Pokemon, but it was very nostalgic what they did, and I think if they did like Gold and Silver, I'm all for it. Give me the Johto region, baby. I'm down all day long. But I think, outside of those, some of the other stuff that's been rumored is a F-Zero GX remake or a remaster. Now, we know that, the GameCube stuff has been brought up recently because we've gotten a few things. The Metroid Prime remastered. Obviously, I think it would make sense. I think it makes total sense. We haven't gotten an F-Zero game since the GameCube. So, give me that or give me a new game. I'm good with either, honestly. It's been so long since we've gotten an F-Zero game. I'm good with whatever. But I would love a brand new entry. I love GX, but give me a new entry. That's what I want more than anything. Give me a brand new F-Zero entry. I want something I haven't played before. It's been so long. But I'd be satisfied with the remaster, remake, whatever. I'm assuming it would just be a straight-up remaster. Widescreen support, full HD, that stuff. As far as other things, I don't know. It's going to be a lot of third-party stuff for both. There's going to be a lot, I see it now, a lot of third-party for State of Play. There's going to be more Spider-Man 2 shown. It's going to be heavily that. It's like I said, Uncharted is on the table for me. I think that it's so hard to predict with PlayStation. They're in such a weird space right now where it's just they're very unpredictable. Like the price increase, couldn't have saw that coming. Was absolutely shocked. That blew me away. It's really hard to say with them, what they have up their sleeve. They got something. They raise those prices. So whether it's they're actually about to drop some PS2 games that they promised a year ago, whatever it is, something is coming. I think the price increase indicates probably something. But again, I could be wrong on that. It may not mean anything. There may be no meaning. It's just corporate greed. But as far as Nintendo Direct, I think 2D Donkey Kong is on the table for sure. There was rumblings a while ago, but this was pre the last Direct that I heard about a Chibi Robo game. That would be phenomenal. I'd be all on board. Although it would probably, now would probably be like an eShop exclusive budget game. Is what I would think, because they've done that several times with Chibi Robo. They had like Photo Finder and stuff like that. I think there's a lot that's going to come with the Nintendo Direct. I think because this is going to be it. It's going to be a lot of third party. There's going to be one or two bangers from Nintendo. I think they might not even be bangers. No Metroid Prime 4 wouldn't surprise me. F-Zero remaster. It'd be like Nintendo to not give it to us, But we'll see. I mean, it's going to be awesome. I'm super excited. I hope they don't do it the same day because I would like to cover these, but if they do it the same day, that's going to be a big chunk of stuff. We'll see what happens. Do you think this is coming this week? Let us know in the comments down below, what you think it is coming, if there's anything, and we'll see you guys later.